Hey, ladies and gentlemen, and then now we're going to be talking about the word in- institution. So now we're up to 121 vocabulary lesson. 121. And so now we're going to be talking about institution here. So here it says it's a society or organization founded for a religious, educational, social, or similar purpose, a certificate from a professional institution, an established law, practice, or custom, the institution of marriage, similar, organization, establishment, practice, phenomenon, fact, custom, procedure, convention, usage, tradition, rite, ritual, fashion, use, habit, wont, method, system, routine, way, policy, idea, notion, concept, rule, law, modus operandi. Never heard of that before. Praxis. Institutions are humanly devised structures of rules and norms that shape and constrain individual behavior. All definitions of all definitions of institutions generally entail that there is a level of persistence and continuity. Laws, rules, social conventions, and norms are all examples of institutions. Institutions vary in their level of formality and informality. An established organization or corporation, such as a bank or university, especially of a public character, financial institutions, a facility or establishment in which people, such as the sick or needy, live and receive care, typically in a confined setting and often without individual consent. The testator disinherited her siblings over their efforts to have her committed to a mental institution in the wake of several suicide attempts. A significant practice, relationship, or organization in a society or culture. The institution of marriage, also something or someone firmly associated with a place or thing. She has become an institution in the theater, an act of instituting, establishment. Institution means it's a society or organization founded for a religious, educational, social, or similar purpose. Harvard Law is not just any joint, it's an institution. I have a whole lot of institution, meaning a purpose. That's my word. I said that in a sentence. I have a whole lot of institution, which means a purpose. That means I have a lot of purposes in life. That's what that is. An institution. Brandon was committed to a mental institution for constantly asking Cameron to come up with definitions and sentences because he couldn't create any of his own. Yeah, that was my buddy, Cameron McCaffrey. I texted him on the text message from like a few days ago. That institution is made of brick. The building is very old. And Bazan the Dawn, this is on from my TikTok channel. It says freestyle on TikTok, Bazan the Dawn. And then here, and I said in the freestyle, and I said, I was preoccupied in my own institution. That's what I had said in the freestyle on my TikTok. And then so next it says institution. Institution means a society or organization founded for a religious education, social, or similar purpose. The school is an institution for people working in the medical field. You're crazy, so I'm going to send you to an institution. Institution means it's an organization. I intended an institution a couple years ago. Banks and other financial institution, an institution of higher learning. Family visits are a Thanksgiving institution. She's not interested in the institution of marriage. The play has become something of an institution on Broadway. The institution of new rules and regulations. Institution. The beginning or establishment of something. The institution of new rules, an established custom, practice, or law. Turkey dinners are a Thanksgiving institution, an established organization, business institutions, an organization, establishment, foundation, society, or the like devoted to the promotion of a particular cause or program, especially one of a public, educational, or charitable character. This college is the best institution of its kind. Institution is an organization or establishment founded for a specific purpose, such as a hospital, church, company, or college. The building where such an organization is situated, an established custom, law, or relationship in a society or community, also called institutional. Investor, a large organization such as an insurance company, bank, or pension fund that has substantial sums to invest on a stock exchange. Informal, a constant feature or practice. Jones drink at the bar was an institution. The building occupied by such an establishment, a public or private place for the care or confinement of inmates, especially mental patients or other persons with physical or mental disabilities. Sociology, sociology. A well-established and structured pattern of behavior or of relationships that is accepted as a fundamental part of a culture as marriage, the institution of the family, any established law, custom, etc., any familiar long-established person, thing, or practice, fixture. And instituting or being instituted, establishment. The definition of an institution is an established custom or practice or a group of people that was formed for a specific reason, or a building that houses the group of people. Marriage is an example of a cultural institution. A town council is an example of an institution of government. A place where those who are mentally ill go for treatment is an example of an institution. A school where people go to learn is an example of an educational institution. All right, folks. That's it. The lesson is over. Hope you guys enjoy the lesson.